computer here,
Well, we're
and I
live.
can see it.
We're live on my YouTube channel.
Okay,
I still can't see you though.
because I'm in the mostly dark. Let me go back. I lost where I'm even at.
I see.
Let's see.
I see a little silhouette.
I see a little silhouette of a man.
Hallelujah.
Where did it go?
Will you do the
I
fun
can't even
again?
find you now. There you are. There you are again. Here, let me turn the light on.
What time is there?
What's what?
What time is it there?
Well, time. Let's see. 8:20.
Cool.
So I'm past my breakfast time. Past my breakfast time.
Oh dear. I'm keeping you from your breakfast.
I know, and I need it too. I'm skinny.
Yep.
So what did you do to
No,
your
but
phone? Did you wreck your phone?
no, I changed my phone number because I didn't want my dad texted me anymore.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what I've just done there. All I see is my face.
Uh-oh. Ruined it.
Hold on.
Oh, you're
No.
just turning on and off your camera.
Yeah.
What? What?
What time is it there?
Well, time. Let's see. Now you're replaying it.
No, it's live on my channel.
I know, but I can hear it replaying in the background. I hear what we just said about 5 minutes ago when we started.
Yeah. If you go to that link there,
What link
I'll send
where?
you a
I
link
have
on
no idea what
Facebook.
you're talking about. I see two pictures on my machine.
I've sent you a Facebook uh, message containing a link.
Okay. Hold on. Let me make this
Click
screen
on the.
small. Go to Facebook. You always have to make things complicated for me when I'm not even awake. I haven't even had one cup of coffee yet. Okay, there's
Oh dear.
Facebook. Okay, what am I going to see when I click this link? Oh, I'm just going to see a delayed version of what I just saw with us. I don't really need to see a rerun of myself in the morning.
Okay. So
When's
how long
I'm
have you been awake?
about a half an hour.
Ah, cool. Did you get your new main computer fixed?
Yeah, yeah, I got it all ready to go. All I'm going to do is I'm going to switch the antivirus to get a good one. I've got they give you that free
Ah,
McAfee or Norton, and it's okay. I mean,
yeah.
it's sure better than nothing, but I like the Avast antivirus.
Yeah.
Here, you know what? Since I'm on the laptop, I'll unplug it, and I'll take you in to the kitchen where I can fix my breakfast.
Oh, cool. We're getting all tongue tied. Big Joe's channel is getting a tour of Chuck's breakfast.
That's right. That's right. Let's set this on the microwave.
I'm on the microwave, people.
There we go. Here's the coffee.
We watch Chuck Howard in his natural habitat.
Getting the coffee.
We watch Suburban Ryder make coffee in his natural habitat. No, so I got a message from YouTube today whenever I was trying to log into my account. Kept saying, we have sent out a highly trained monkey to sort out the problem, and I just says, nah.
Oh yeah, that's the normal G plus answer for when the computer server screws up and they don't have an answer to give you. So yeah, a staff of highly trained monkeys is looking into the problem or something.
Did you see my new channel art? It says, Big Joe's channel, Mr. President.
Oh yeah, Mr. President. Oh yeah, Mr. President of the Joe Watson Show. I was gonna say, what are you president of?
Brian OMV calls me, or Brian Dane now, but OMV calls me the president, and you're the mayor, and I'm the
Yeah, that's right.
president.
Oh, and you're the president. Okay.
So
You're
how's
seeing that
everything?
ghost in the window again, aren't you? It's like freaking you out at night. Probably when you get up at night and everything like that, you see that ghost walking around in the house. We'll have to talk about that on your next radio show about the ghost that
Yep, certainly.
stands behind you over your shoulder and peeks through that little window.
It's my grandpa.
Yeah.
So, what's your plans for today, Chuck?
Oh, what is today? Monday. Oh, Monday's my guitar lesson day, so I'm gonna do a little bit of lesson. You know what the song I'm practicing right now?
What?
Long Black Train. I'm gonna have my
There's a
teacher.
long black.
Yeah, my teacher showed me how to. He knows how to make a guitar sound like almost anything. He's a really smart guy, so
Yeah.
he could probably make the guitar sound like a train. To get noisy for a minute. My microwave running.
I'm being beamed up by Scotty.
Yeah. Turn up the sound a little bit so I can hear better. You probably won't be able to hear any better. Oh no. My toasts are almost empty. I have to get a new bread out. All I got is bread ends. I know. Life is rough in Chicago.
Do you have peanut butter?
Do I have what? Peanut butter, did you say?
Yeah, peanut butter.
Oh, yeah. I think we might have Nutella. Let me see what we got in the pantry.
Ah, cool. I just had a bacon sandwich for my lunch.
Yeah?
Ooh, cool. See, it's lunchtime here and it's breakfast time there.
That's what I'm actually going to fix. I'm going to fix a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich right now.
Ooh, nice. I think I'm done.
You're done?
Yeah, the microwave just pinged.
Oh. See what's going on outside since I live on a dead-end street, so anytime a car comes by or anything like that, everybody notices because you just so rarely see cars or anything like that. And our neighbor, his work comes by and picks him up. It's a big, huge truck with a trailer, and they come every morning to pick him up. So it's really noticeable. If I'm here in the front part of the house, I can see the trailer pull up.
Yeah. So where is everyone in your home?
Let's see. I think it's only me and my granddaughter right now because my wife and my daughter and my son went to drop Sam off at school, and then they're going to do shopping after that. So.
Cool.
Yeah, he's 90% homeschooled, but he stops in at the school for a few hours, a couple of days a week to have the teachers check on his lessons and how he's doing, and that way he can also have gym class too. So he has a class he can go to with other kids, and they play volleyball and I don't know different games in the gym, basketball and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
His regular school lessons are at home on the computer.
Yeah. So folks, this is Chuck. He is, as I was saying in my earlier video, he is the sound engineer on my radio show. You know this is going to be a vlog.
I've been meaning to talk to him about my raise too. Joe's been holding off on giving me a raise.
I sometimes use this here for my vlogs.
Is that a flip cam or something like a flip cam?
Something similar to a flip cam, but it's terrible. The sound.
What's the brand name of it?
Bushby.
Bushby.
You see it there?
Yeah.
But I
so
normally
that's probably just like a store name or something, right?
I normally use that there.
Oh, Coolpix. Those are really, really good. What's the other one too? CyberShot. Sony CyberShot has really good sound. I'm really picky about sound.
I'm actually after one of those little cameras that has a little screen in the front.
Yeah. Or if you can get the one that has the screen that flips out and around, you know, the screen's on the back, but it'll flip so you can see it.
Yeah.
I have a little trick. What I do is I bought one of those adjustable shaving mirrors, and when I have to do stuff with a camera like that, I put the shaving mirror behind it so I can still see the screen. It's just reversed, but you can still see whether you're centered in the picture or not.
I'm gonna try something here. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
I'm gonna try something. I have my cell phone connected up to my mixer.
Okay.
And no one is watching us currently until this is published. Yeah.
Holy cow, I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a huge flock of Canadian geese flying over. They're very noisy.
Tell me if you can hear this. Obviously not that. Just a second. Shut up. Can you hear that?
Yeah, that's a choo-choo train. Ooh, that's a loud one.
I better stop in case I get a copyright notice.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Any more than 30, you can do 30 seconds usually, they'll let you get away with for fair use.
There's a long black train coming
Sing it,
fast,
Joe.
feeding off the souls that are lost and crying.
Okay, that's 30 seconds.
See, that's why Joe lost his other YouTube channel. Copyright violation again. He's just a pirate.
Yeah, I'm just Arr!
The Northern Ireland pirate.
Northern Ireland Pirate. My first ever YouTube channel was called Northern Ireland Joe
Oh, yeah?
6. NI Joe 6.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was when I first met you over on Vloggerheads when you had that channel.
That's right. Yeah. And I remember they had an issue.
Goofball from Ireland doing on Vloggerheads.
Goofball. Well, Rab's also there as well. Big Rab.
No, Rab's not goofy. Rab's normal.
Thank you. So, apparently I'm goofy. Well, I would agree there.
He's one of my favorite characters in Disneyland, Goofy the dog.
Oh yeah. Just reading something on Facebook. I was up pretty early myself. I was up around 7 a.m., which is about.
Yeah, that's my normal time to get up. I slept a little extra, because we changed the time. Because if I get up right now at 7 o'clock, it would really be 6 o'clock because we moved the clocks ahead. So it's going to take a while to get used to it.
Our time will forward until the 30th.
I wish ours was longer like you guys too. They should even have extended it out longer.
I know there was talk about leaving it, putting it forward and then leaving it there, but
that's what a lot of people said here in the Midwest. They wanted daylight savings time year round.
But Scotland objected. It's only Scotland. Like, who gives a crap?
Well, those Scottish people always objecting to everything.
I know. They're not in their tartan. They're folding.
There you go. How's that?
What's bacon?
Whole pound of it.
How many slices will you eat?
That's gonna be it. I'm gonna eat the whole pound. No, not really. I usually cook about 3 slices.
Yeah, I only ate about 3 as well.
What are you doing today, Joe? Half of your day's already over where you're at. You're like 6 hours, 5 hours now. You're 5 hours ahead of me. So.
Yeah, it's about 1:30 here. I'm in the middle of phoning my phone network to get a new phone number, cell phone number. I've been just playing about with my new channel, creating a new channel art and stuff. I've been chatting on Facebook, and I have had some bacon sandwich, and I'm going out very soon to meet a friend for go to. But I'm meeting a friend, and then I'm going to college.
Oh, okay.
I'll be meeting my friend. I'll be meeting my friend for Bible study. So.
Okay, this is going to take a while, so I'm going to move the laptop so it doesn't hear the noise so much from the microwave.
What are you making me?
Making you hungry. I'm making you hungry watching me make a bacon sandwich. There we go.
So this is
that way it won't be so noisy. I moved you to the other side of the kitchen.
Ah, okay. So I'm in Suburban Ryder's kitchen. Wow.
And I'm not alone in the kitchen, too. I got a little guest with me.
Ooh, look at the kitty. Aw.
Yep. That's Al.
Wow.
He's the only boy cat. All the rest of the cats are girl cats.
Ah, cool. The mayor has allowed the president into his kitchen. I know is it D Sardi? D Sardi does
The survivalist guy, the prepper.
yeah, he does a lot of these type of videos, Google Hangouts.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I used to watch him real regular and everything, but then I didn't for a while. I unsubscribed to him and everything because he was a lot of his videos he was just complaining about stuff.
Mm.
And anybody that disagreed with him, he kicked him off his channel. I remember that. If you didn't agree with anything he said, he just kicked you off the channel and called you a troll. Well, I just unsubbed him for a while. If he gets back to talking about interesting stuff, though, he's really good because the two preppers I watch are the other one's called Demcad. There's a guy called Demcad. He's really good, and then DeSardi. Those are the two guys really I watched a lot originally.
Yeah.
Like everybody else, though, that people get sucked into drama, and then pretty soon you watch their channel, and after 3 or 4 times, all they do is talk about drama.
Yep.
It's like I watch your channel to learn something, not to get drama. So I unsubscribed. There's another guy too. If you want, do you know a guy named Southern Prepper?
No, I don't.
Yeah, look up. I think you just type it into the search and you'll find him. But he's pretty good too. So once I was only watching Demcat, and I'm like, I'd like to find somebody else that's pretty smart about prepping and stuff. So Southern Prepper is his name. His newer stuff, really, since he's gone over a lot of basics, if you want to really learn stuff from him, you got to go back to stuff he did like a couple of years ago. But if you haven't watched him before, it's going to be new to you anyway.
Yeah. I'll be posting this video on the air TV and video vlogs and vlogger heads and
since we're talking about prepping and stuff like that, then they're probably the NSA is going to set up a special line and monitor Joe's cell phone because they think he's going to be a spy or a terrorist or something. That's the big argument in the U.S. now, where people in the U.S., if you're a prepper, are you really somebody that's okay, or are you somebody that's a little bit nuts, and the NSA and the FBI and stuff have to keep track of because you're a prepper?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, that's ridiculous, because if you live in the Midwest, you better be a prepper because we have tornadoes there. If you're on the West Coast, they have earthquakes. If you're on the East Coast, you have hurricanes. Mm-hmm. You better be a prepper.
Mr. President is my code name.
Oh. Uh-oh, Cowboy Joe now? Now it's Cowboy Joe. Here's my bacon. It got all kind of scrambled up.
Do you cook your bacon in the microwave?
Usually I cook it on the stove, but when I'm in a hurry and I've gotten up late, I put it in the microwave.
Is it okay in the microwave?
It's okay. It's a little bit better when it's cooked in the skillet, but it still tastes about the same. It's just the texture of it's a little bit different when you cook in the microwave.
I have a George Foreman grill.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah.
They make the best hot dogs. You can take a garbage hot dog, a cheapo hot dog that you normally would never eat, and if you cook it in a George Foreman grill, it just tastes so much better.
Are you the only person on YouTube that does the TDD report?
Yes, although I've had co-hosts, and I even told people you can, if you're a member of the Dumpster Divers group on Facebook, I said you're more than welcome to make your own video and post it. I mean, I'm not the TDD report originally started as a group dynamic. It was for a bunch of people to do stuff together, and especially if other people want to do science related. I mean, pretty much now the Dumpster Divers group on Facebook is science, technology, gadgets, stuff like that. So as long as you keep within the subject.
I watched your one with the sock over your heart.
Yeah.
Heart sock, or?
Yeah, that's what I call it, heart sock. Yeah.
Yeah. So I do watch your videos. I just don't comment all the time.
Oh, that's fine. I actually had one person, and I absolutely believe him. They said, you know what, Chuck? I go to your channel, but I don't watch the TDD reports. I just go to the description and click on the links because I like the links. And I'm like, that's fine with me. I mean, if you like it because I get the links all together for stories you like to watch, I'm very happy with that.
Yep.
I don't think my show is particularly that entertaining, but it's just I think the subject matter is what the kind of people that watch my show are interested in the subject matter more than listening to me. So if you're really into science and stuff like that, you'll tolerate my boring show to get some good science stories.
Your show isn't boring.
No?
No.
Somebody told me the other day, oh yeah, that's right, they were talking about the Joe Watson show.
Oh.
Nah, I'm just kidding you. You should have seen Fox's expression on his face like, what? Nah, I'm just kidding you, Joe. In the background, you should see it a lot of time. Oh, there's King, now it's King Joe, you're not president anymore, now you're King again. He's really promoting himself really fast.
I think we'll give Google a little bit of advertisement.
You know a show is getting boring when he's using the special effects to put crowns and hat bands on himself and stuff
This
like
show isn't boring.
Yeah.
Oh dear, how do I get rid of all this?
Now you're stuck for it. You know what it should do? It should do it in real life. It should stick one on your head and then you can't take it off. It's like super glue.
Yeah.
Okay, this is how you make a proper American bacon and lettuce and tomato sandwich. And you gotta don't use Miracle Whip on it. Only kids use Miracle Whip.
Miracle Whip, okay.
No, use real mayonnaise.
Yep. This is a tutorial on the Big Joe's channel.
3 pieces of bacon, maybe 4 if you'd like, but no more than about 4 pieces of bacon, or you're going to give yourself a heart attack with one sandwich.
So how long do you put the bacon in the microwave?
2.5 minutes for 3 pieces of bacon.
Okay.
If you go 3 minutes, it'll still be okay, but you have to like it really extra crispy. Some people like the bacon extra crispy. I don't. I like it just a little bit limp, not totally dry. When it's extra crispy, it's kind of dried out to me.
Ah, okay.
It's like those salad bacon bits. If you like it like the salad bacon bits, then 3 minutes would probably be about right for you. Next, the lettuce. And I don't have a sharp knife.
You are making me hungry.
Mm-hmm.
That's
important. You don't, for bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich, done the American way, you don't tear off a couple of leaves of lettuce and put on the sandwich. That's not the way you do it.
Oh.
You shred the lettuce. You cut off this part of the old stuff, so I throw it to the side, and then the next cut that I cut off, that's the part of the lettuce I use and I keep. Make sure it's nice and shredded up lettuce.
Cool.
Then on your sandwich. And get a tomato.
I'm allergic to tomatoes. I have a terrible allergy to tomatoes.
Well, what you can do instead, and I'll do this because we're low on tomatoes. I didn't see that somebody only got a little tiny bit of tomato. What you can do also as a substitute, and it kind of flavors it up too, is put just a little bit of ketchup on it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it gives you that tomato flavor. It's funny, people that are allergic to tomatoes can sometimes.
Well, I can have ketchup, but I can't have tomatoes.
Yeah, I'm allergic to peanuts, but I'm only allergic to the raw peanuts. They make my face break out. I get a little bit red spots on my cheeks if I eat peanuts. I can still do it. I mean, it's just it makes it kind of itchy. But any other kind of peanuts, I can eat peanut butter. I can eat all the peanut butter I want, and my face won't itch. But if I eat just regular old peanuts. So yeah, just because you're allergic to a food doesn't mean you're allergic to it served every particular way. It's just you have to be careful if you have a dangerous allergy, like some people with peanut allergies, it can actually kill them, whereas mine is just a nuisance, really.
Mine's is a nuisance too. It brings me out in red blotches.
Oh, same thing then. Yeah, that's a skin. Yeah, some kind of a skin reaction or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say it's your immune system reacting to it, is what the doctors say. Of course, Joe usually does play a doctor on the internet too, along with King and President and everything else. He's also Dr. Joe. That'll be his next channel. It'll be Dr. Joe.
Dr. What? Elementary, my dear Watson.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I teased him about too. That someday we need to do a Sherlock Holmes, and he can be Dr. Watson since he's got the perfect name.
Yeah. You're putting tomato ketchup on mayonnaise.
No, I put it on the opposite side. You don't put it on the mayonnaise side.
Okay.
Got to do this just right now. You're gonna ruin it now. Don't tell people the wrong instructions. They're gonna blame me for not making a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich the right way. I ever tell you as a kid I was making the world's best hamburger. I thought it was the world's best hamburger, and I was putting all this stuff. I brought all the different things out on the table. I brought pickles, tomatoes, lettuce, onion, everything. I had all the condiments and everything like that, and I put it on the hamburger and everything like that, the hamburger bun, and I think I put like mayo and ketchup and mustard. I had this thing was piled this high, and I ate it, and I'm like, this just didn't taste right for some reason. I forgot to put the burger in it. There was no meat in it. So it took me a while to figure it out. I think I was probably about 6 years old. I think I was 6 years old at the time. And I thought I was making the world's best hamburger, but it didn't have any hamburger in it. I forgot it. Oh well. Okay, that's all the tomato I got left. I think that's done. That goes in the pot to go out. That goes out in the garden. You have a compost pile in your house?
No, I don't, but I would be interested in starting one.
Yeah. That's the green way to go now. We're into in the upper Midwest. I don't think they do it in the southern part of the Midwest, but in the upper Midwest, we're into really being green and recycling and compost piles and stuff like that.
Are you in the Midwest or the Mideast?
Midwest.
Ah.
Smack dab, actually, if you put a dot smack dab in the center of the country and then go just a little bit north of that, that's where I'm at.
Ah.
You have to go, even Indiana. Indiana's east of me, and it's still considered the Midwest. You have to go east of Indiana to start being considered to be part of the eastern part of the United States.
Ah, cool. And I'm just in the center of the top part of Ireland.
Yeah. And I mean, your Northern Ireland, where you live, is about as big as, well, I think it's actually smaller than the state I live in, so.
Yeah, it is.
The European countries are about the same size as our individual states.
I think
Except
Europe.
for Texas. I think Texas is about the size of France.
Is Europe not Europe? Russia not bigger than America?
Yeah, Russia. I think it is. Yeah, Russia is bigger than Russia. Brazil and Canada are all bigger than America.
Ah, cool.
But I think in the case of Brazil, I'm not sure if they count Alaska or not. Maybe they're counting the 48 lower states and not Alaska, but I'm not sure. I'm not a super person in geography. There's my little cat one. He wants a little pieces of bacon too. He usually gets a little bit. I give him the fatty part. There's usually one of the pieces have a little bit of fatty part, and he likes that. So.
One day last week, I was eating southern fried chicken, and there was birds out the front, and I couldn't eat half of it. So my mother, she said, "Give it to the birds." I said, "No, that's cannibalism."
Yeah. They probably would eat it anyway, though.
Can't give chicken to birds.
Depends on the birds, though. You'd have to have a. Let's see, what is there? You guys don't have meat-eating birds so much around there, do you? You have hawks and stuff like that?
No, we don't have hawks. No.
We have hawks and falcons and stuff like that around where I live. We even have eagles now. But the regular small songbirds, very few of them eat meat. They usually eat seeds. Well, they do eat meat in a way. They eat bugs, but some of them won't eat meat either. Red meat like we eat or white meat.
Well, Chuck, I'll let you go and get your breakfast, and we'll talk.
Okay. Talk to you later, Joe.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And folks, that was Chuck. That was Suburban Ryder. Go and subscribe to his channel. And this was Joe Watson, and this was Big Joe's channel. This was Chuck and Joe tries out a live hangout. All the best, folks. Until next time. Bye.